Hey everyone! Have you ever stopped to think about which nuts are truly good for your health, and which ones might not be as great as they seem? Well, today we're unpacking a topic that might just surprise you. The healthiest nuts you can eat, and a few that could actually be harmful if you're not careful. Stick around because you might be shocked at how certain nuts impact your body in unexpected ways. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which ones to reach for, and which ones to skip when it's snack time. While nuts are often praised as a super healthy snack, packed with nutrients for your heart, brain, and even skin, there's more to the story. Not every nut is created equal. Some can be incredible for your health, while others carry risks, especially if eaten the wrong way or in excess. So, let's dive in. First up, the top 5 healthiest nuts. Let's start with the best of the bunch, the ones you'll want to add to your diet. These are the kinds of nuts that can support your overall health, boost your energy, and even help guard against chronic diseases. Ready to meet these nutrient-dense powerhouses? Let's get into it. First on the list is walnuts. These little powerhouses are often called one of the healthiest nuts around, and for good reason. They're packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which are vital for keeping your brain sharp. Omega-3s help reduce inflammation, improve memory, and support cognitive health overall. Studies even show that regular walnut consumption may help prevent neurodegenerative conditions like dementia and Alzheimer's. But that's just one benefit. Walnuts are also high in polyphenols, antioxidants that fight oxidative stress and protect your cells from damage. They're also great for gut health, promoting the growth of beneficial bacteria that support digestion. So if you want to nourish your brain and support your heart at the same time, reach for some walnuts. Just keep portion sizes in mind, they're calorie-dense. Next up, almonds. These crunchy snacks are antioxidant powerhouses, especially rich in vitamin E, which helps fight off cellular damage. But almonds are more than just good for your skin. They can actually help regulate your cholesterol levels. Studies show they lower LDL, the bad kind, and boost HDL, the good kind, which is key for heart health. They're also high in calcium, so they support strong bones too. And if you're watching your blood sugar, almonds are a smart snack. They help keep levels steady. Whether you're focusing on heart health, bone strength, or managing diabetes, almonds have your back. Let's talk about peanuts, technically legumes, but they earn a place on this list thanks to their health benefits. Peanuts are rich in monounsaturated fats that help improve cholesterol levels and promote heart health. They're also great for your brain, especially because they're packed with vitamin B1, which supports your nervous system and helps produce neurotransmitters. There's more. Peanuts have been linked to a lower risk of cardiovascular disease and even show promise in slowing the development of some cancers. They're affordable, easy to find, and loaded with nutrients. Hazelnuts are next, and they're full of heart-healthy goodness. Rich in vitamin E and magnesium, they support cardiovascular function and blood pressure regulation. Vitamin E also works wonders for your skin, hair, and nails. These nuts can even help fight signs of aging, thanks to their antioxidant profile. So, if you're after glowing skin and a healthy heart, hazelnuts are a delicious way to get there. Last but not least, macadamia nuts. These rich, buttery treats are full of monounsaturated fats that help manage cholesterol and support a healthy metabolism. They're also a good source of manganese, which is essential for bone health and energy production. With their antioxidant benefits, macadamia nuts help protect your cells from damage and inflammation. If you're looking to support bone strength, boost metabolism, and enjoy a tasty snack, macadamias are the way to go. We've covered the best, but what about the nuts that could be bad for your health? These might not be as safe as they seem, especially if you eat too many or handle them the wrong way. Let's go over the ones you should avoid, or at least be cautious with. Number 1, nutmeg. Nutmeg might be a pantry staple, but did you know it can be dangerous in high amounts? It contains a compound called myristicin, which in large doses can cause hallucinations, nausea, and even nervous system problems. Some people have experienced dizziness or seizures after eating too much. Used sparingly in recipes, it's totally fine, but don't go overboard. A small pinch goes a long way. Number 2, raw cashews. Raw cashews might sound healthy, but they contain urushiol, the same toxin found in poison ivy. Eating them raw can lead to skin irritation or even a serious allergic reaction. The good news? The cashews sold in stores are usually steamed or roasted to remove the toxin. Just be sure to avoid any labeled as raw unless you know they've been processed properly. Number 3, expired walnuts. While walnuts are great when fresh, expired ones can be harmful. They're prone to developing aflatoxins, dangerous compounds linked to liver damage and cancer. Always check the date and store them properly in a cool, dry place. If they smell rancid, toss them. Number 4. Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are extremely rich in selenium, which your body needs, but only in small amounts. Too many can cause selenium toxicity with symptoms like nausea, hair loss, or nerve issues. Experts recommend eating no. A little goes a long way. Number 5. Bitter almonds. Bitter almonds contain amygdalin, a substance that converts to cyanide when consumed. While you'd need a high quantity for it to be lethal, even a moderate amount can cause poisoning symptoms. The good news is, sweet almonds, the kind sold in stores, don't have this compound. So stick to the sweet variety, and steer clear of bitter almonds, unless you're trained in how to prepare them safely. Now that you know which nuts to eat and which to avoid, let's go over how to pick the healthiest options. Freshness is key. Always choose nuts that look and smell fresh. Rancid-smelling nuts have likely lost nutrients and could make you sick. Fresh nuts taste better too, and offer more benefits. Choose raw and unsalted. Whenever you can, opt for raw, unsalted nuts. Salted or flavored varieties often contain unhealthy oils, excess sodium, and added sugars that reduce their health value. Raw nuts are the cleanest choice if you're watching your sodium or sugar intake. Whole nuts are better than pre-shelled. Whole nuts stay fresher longer because their shells protect them from air and moisture. Pre-shelled nuts are convenient, but they tend to lose nutrients faster. If you go for pre-shelled, make sure they're stored in airtight packaging and buy from a trusted brand. Check the packaging and expiration date. Packaging matters a lot. Go for vacuum-sealed or airtight containers that protect nuts from moisture and contamination. Because of their high-fat content, nuts can go rancid quickly. Always double-check the expiration date before eating. Organic is worth it when possible. If your budget allows, choose organic nuts. They're grown without synthetic pesticides or fertilizers, which means fewer chemicals in your food. This is especially important for nuts like almonds and walnuts, which are heavily sprayed in conventional farming. Organic nuts also tend to be fresher and better tasting, and many come from sustainable sources, which is a win for your health and the planet. So there you have it. Nuts can be a fantastic part of a healthy diet, but as with anything, moderation is essential. The top choices like walnuts, almonds, peanuts, hazelnuts, and macadamias can provide amazing benefits for your brain, heart, bones, and more. Just be aware of the risks that come with certain types like nutmeg, raw cashews, expired walnuts, Brazil nuts, and bitter almonds. When choosing nuts, always focus on freshness. Go raw and unsalted when you can, and choose organic if possible to avoid harmful chemicals. By making smart choices and enjoying nuts mindfully, you can maximize their health benefits while avoiding any downsides. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What's your favorite nut? Or have you had a surprising experience with any of these? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more health tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.